Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Real Estate Wisdom by Wish. I'm Vishal Kapoor, a realtor based in Oakville. I have been helping people buy, sell, lease, and invest in real estate for 11 years. To keep myself updated with the latest knowledge and skills, I regularly attend continuing education and have acquired the professional designations like Certified Negotiation Expert. I have also served as a committee member, a director in large, and past president of the Oakville, Milton, and District Real Estate Board. I hope you all had a great weekend as we move into September. It's that time of the year when kids go back to school and parents can finally get their space back. It's an exciting time, but it's also a mix of emotions for both moms and kids. Moms often feel a combination of pride, worry, and relief as they watch their children grow and head back to school. And for kids, it can be a mix of excitement, nervousness, and a longing for those carefree summer days. It's a time for growth and new experiences for both generations. Best of luck to all students, teachers, and parents. Now, let's get back to our podcast. In our first episode, we explored the history of real estate in Canada, the impact of immigration on high demand, and the deep rooted Canadian passion for property ownership. Today, we will delve into the essential role of a realtor in Ontario and how real estate is regulated in this province. This is a solo podcast, but next week we will have a guest speaking about mortgages in Ontario, how they work, and insights from the mortgage world. Let's start by talking about the role of a realtor in Ontario. We are professionals who play a crucial role in real estate transactions. Realtor acts as intermediaries between buyers and sellers and help to facilitate the process from start to finish. We bring expertise to the table, helping clients navigate the complexities of the real estate market. Whether you're buying or selling, a realtor can provide valuable insights, help with negotiations, and ensure all legal requirements are met. In Ontario, Canada, real estate trading is a regulated profession. Individuals who wish to engage in real estate trading activities must meet specific requirements and be licensed by the Real Estate Council of Ontario, RECO in short. And here are some key points to consider. Aspiring realtors must complete the real estate salesperson program offered by Humber College. Previously, it was from ORIA. This program covers essential knowledge and skills needed for the profession. The pre-registration phase of the program is comprised of 5 courses, 4 exams, and 2 simulation sessions, which must be completed sequentially. You will have a maximum of 24 months to complete pre-registration. This includes up to 21 weeks per course for your first 4 courses and 4 weeks to complete course 5. Individuals must pass all the exams of the real estate salesperson program or the equivalent exam for broker candidates. RECO conducts background checks to ensure that applicants meet the ethical and legal standards required for the profession. Licensed realtor must maintain professional liability insurance and ongoing professional developments. Realtors are required to engage in continuing education to keep their knowledge and skills up to date. There's another part of it, is code of ethics. Realtors must adhere to a strict code of ethics that includes principles of honesty, integrity, and putting the client's interests first. They also have to have a brokerage affiliation. Licensed realtors must work under the supervision of a registered real estate brokerage, like Century 21, Remax, Royal LePage. Regulations and standards are in place to protect consumers who engage in real estate transactions. While anyone can express an interest in real estate, becoming a licensed realtor in Ontario, it involves meeting specific educational, regulatory, and ethical requirements. This ensures that individuals who engage in real estate trading are knowledgeable, competent, and committed to upholding the highest ethical standards in their professional conduct. However, not all realtors are the same. Realtors can vary in terms of their experience, expertise, work ethic, and the quality of service they provide. Some reasons why not all realtors are the same are experience, for example. Realtors can have varying levels of experience in the real estate industry. Some may be newcomers, while others have been in the business for many years. Experience can impact their knowledge of the local market, negotiation skills, and ability to handle complex transactions. Realtors often specialize in different types of real estate transactions. Some may focus on residential properties, while others specialize in commercial real estate, luxury homes, or a specific neighborhood. They all have their own niche. The type of specialization can influence the services they offer. Other important thing, realtors may have different levels of knowledge about their local real estate market. A realtor who specializes in a particular area may have in-depth insight that others do not. Depending upon how they approach their clients, realtors may have different approaches to working with the clients. Some may be more hands-on and offer personalized guidance, while other may have a more transactional approach. Negotiation skills can vary among realtors. Experienced negotiators may be able to secure better deals for their clients. Realtors may have different client bases and networks. This can impact their ability to connect buyers and sellers and find suitable properties or buyers for their clients. Realtors who invest in ongoing professional development and education may have a deeper understanding of industry trends and changes in regulations. While all realtors are expected to adhere the code of ethics, the degree to which they uphold these standards can vary. When buying or selling real estate, it is important to choose a realtor who aligns with your specific needs, preferences, and the type of real estate transaction you are involved in. To find the right professional for your real estate needs, you can do research, seek referrals, and interview multiple realtors. Full time realtors may offer a high level of availability and commitment as they dedicate their entire professional life to real estate. Part time realtors may have other professional obligations, so their availability and level of expertise may be limited. Another important factor to consider is the commission. The commission structure and different types of brokerages, realtors typically work on a commission basis, earning a percentage of the final sale price. Full service brokerages provide comprehensive services, including marketing, negotiations, and paperwork, but their commission rates may be higher. On the other hand, discount brokerages offer lower commission rates but may provide fewer services. It's important to consider your budget and needs when choosing between them. When selecting a realtor, it is crucial to consider their experience, knowledge of the local market, communication skills, and track record of success. Look for a realtor who demonstrates professionalism, ethics, and integrity, as these qualities are essential in building trust and ensuring a smooth real estate transaction. Working with a realtor has its advantages, such as access to market information, professional negotiation skills, and guidance throughout the process. However, there are also disadvantages, such as the cost of commissions. Some individuals choose to buy or sell without a realtor to save on cost. But it's important to recognize that navigating the real estate market alone can be challenging and may lead to potential pitfalls. It's crucial to understand that all realtors are not the same. Each realtor brings their own unique skills, experience, and approach to the table. When selecting a realtor, take the time to interview multiple candidates, ask for references, and ensure they align with your specific needs and goals. Now, let's shift our focus to how real estate is regulated in Ontario. The Real Estate and Business Broker Act, REBBA, governs realtor conduct with enforcement led by the Real Estate Council of Ontario, RECO. RECO plays a pivotal role in overseeing realtor licensing, standards, and consumer protection. Now, next is Ontario Real Estate Association, OREA. OREA represents Ontario realtors, providing education resources and advocacy to enhance professionalism. Real estate boards such as TREB, Toronto Regional Real Estate Board, and the Oakville, Milton, and District Real Estate Boards, OMREB, play an important role in facilitating cooperation among realtors and managing vital services like the multiple listing services, MLS in short. In Ontario, there are approximately 96,000 registered realtors and 34 real estate boards. However, the MLS data in Ontario is not unified. To access all province-wide data, a realtor has to be a member of at least two boards in the Greater Toronto Area. Depending on which local area they serve, TREB has a major portion of the data, while the other 18 boards have formed a shared data alliance under the ITSO, Information Technology Data Services. Brokerages like Century 21, Royal LePage, Remax, and many more supervise and guide realtors, ensuring compliance with regulations and maintaining professional standards. Canadian Real Estate Association, in short CREA, at the national level, CREA unifies realtors across Canada, setting standards and advocating to the profession. As I mentioned before, the Real Estate and Business Brokers Act, REBBA, governs realtor conduct in Ontario. And REBBA stands for the Real Estate and Business Broker Act. It's a significant piece of legislation in the province of Ontario that governs the conduct of real estate professionals, including realtors and real estate brokers. REBBA set out the rules and regulations that guide how real estate transactions are conducted in Ontario. And key aspects covered by REBBA, which includes licensing. REBBA outlined the requirements for individuals to become licensed realtors or real estate brokers in Ontario. It stipulates the educational requirements, exams, and ongoing professional development are needed to maintain a real estate license. The Act also includes provision to protect the interest of consumers involved in real estate transactions. It establishes standards of conduct for realtors and brokers to ensure that they act honestly. REBBA sets out the rules and regulations that guide how real estate transactions are conducted in Ontario. Key aspects covered by REBBA, including licensing. REBBA outlined the requirements for individuals to become licensed realtors or real estate brokers in Ontario. It's to place the educational requirements, exams, and ongoing professional development needed to maintain a real estate license. The Act includes provisions to protect the interest of consumers involved in real estate transactions. It establishes standard of conduct for realtors and brokers to ensure that they act honestly, with integrity, and in the best interest of their clients. REBBA gives authority to the Real Estate Council of Ontario, RECO, to regulate and oversee the real estate industry in the province. RECO enforces the rules and regulations set out in REBBA, conducts investigations into complaints, and takes disciplinary actions when necessary to ensure compliance. REBBA also establishes a compensation fund to provide financial protection to consumers in case of fraud, appropriation of funds, or other breaches of trust by realtors or brokers. The Act also includes rules regarding advertising, disclosure of relevant information to clients, and the handling of trust funds. Overall, REBBA is a crucial piece of legislation that helps maintain the integrity and professionalism of the real estate industry in Ontario, protecting both consumers and real estate professionals. It ensures that those involved in real estate transactions adhere to high ethical standards and follow the established rules and regulations. We have discussed the Real Estate and Business Broker Act, REBBA, and its importance in governing the real estate industry in Ontario. However, it's worth noting that significant changes have been on the horizon. That's right. In March 2020, the Trust in Real Estate Service Act 2020, also known as TRESA, received royal assent. This landmark legislation came after years of lobbying and aims to bring substantial changes to the regulation of real estate services in Ontario. Now, let's see what are the key highlights of TRESA and how does it impact the real estate profession in Ontario. TRESA is a game changer for the industry. It's replacing REBBA and is designed to elevate professional standards for real estate professionals in Ontario. With TRESA, Ontario is positioned as a North American leader in setting these standards. It introduces new rules and regulations to better protect consumers and maintain the highest ethical conduct among realtors. Let's delve deeper into the implementation phase of the Trust in Real Estate Services Act 2020, TRESA. We discuss its significance, but there are specific phases to be aware of. TRESA's implementation has been divided into phases to ensure a smooth transition and to address various aspects of the real estate industry. Phase 1, which marked a significant milestone, came into effect in October 2020. During Phase 1, TRESA introduced several notable changes. It permitted the establishment of personal real estate corporations, PRECs, providing realtors with new business options. Additionally, new advertising terms and regulations were introduced to enhance transparency and clarity in real estate advertising. Phase 1 was indeed a significant step forward. But what about Phase 2? Phase 2 represents another crucial step in TRESA's implementation. In April 2022, the government published proposed reforms that fall under this phase. These reforms encompass various aspects, including the general regulation under TRESA, the code ethics, educational requirements, and the newly developed RICO Discipline Committee regulation. The implementation of the Phase 2 regulations will come into force on December 1st, 2023, which will include multiple and designated representation, self-represented party, open offer process, written agreements and disclosures, new consumer information guide, code of ethics, RECO's disciplines process. The Real Estate Council of Ontario, RECO, will be releasing a brand new information guide for consumers. The information guide prepared by RECO is mandated and it is the only acceptable version of the information guide. Brokerages are not permitted to create their own information guide and must provide the consumer with the guide that is prepared by RECO. However, the new information guide has yet to be out. There will be lots of questions by both realtors and consumers. As new changes are coming to how realtors conduct their business, we will deep dive and discuss pros and cons. And that's a wrap on our real estate journey. We discussed the role of a realtor and what regulations are out there to encourage professionalism and how the industry gets regulated. If you like our episode, subscribe to our channel on YouTube, Spotify, or Apple Podcast, and stay connected with us on social media for the latest updates, behind the scenes content, and exclusive insights. This is Vishal Kapoor, your friend in real estate. And the right realtor can change your world. Thanks for joining and stay tuned for more eye opening episodes. Signing off. Bye for now.